Well, good morning, magandang umaga, and welcome to today's episode of My PI Dream. If I can get inside the truck without all of these all these little interruptions and stop.
And always the same song.
With all these interruptions and okay, I think that's the end. I don't think we have any more warning signs or anything inside the vehicle. Well, anyway, this morning we are headed out to one of our subscribers' house. They are having a house blessing of the house somewhere near Tanawan, and maybe out by Lake Taal Lake. Yeah. We were headed out in that direction. We brought some video equipment, but I don't know. We didn't ask him yet if we can do any videoing there. And I think her husband is a little private, so maybe we'll do some videoing, maybe not. We'll see when we get out there today. If we do, that's going to be part of our episode today. Also, another thing that we want to include in today's episode, we went on a neat trip to La Virginia. It was a resort very close to right here in Lipa, not very far at all. And I have all the archive footage from that. I want to include that in today's video as well to show you some of the sights and scenes that you can find right here in Lipa. And I don't know what else we're going to do. I think that will be enough for today if we can get that. If not, it is whatever we show for today, whatever we can find. Anyway, let's go ahead and head over to our subscriber's house for their house blessing right now. So without further delay, let's get today's video underway.
My PI Dream!
Well, we finally made it here, and let me introduce you let me let them introduce themselves and tell a little bit back. Where are you guys, your names, and where you're from?
My name is Simon, and I'm from the UK. I'm from Wales.
I'm Rowena, and I'm from the Philippines.
And I got to tell you, I've been following Rowena. She has a Facebook page, and their house here, that they did the blessing today, and what we're kind of enjoying the party from the blessing here today. I've been following her build of this from the very beginning. So what we're going to do, as a courtesy of Simon and Rowena, we're going to do a walkthrough of the house real quick. Then we're going to go. They got supposedly a really neat roof deck up here, and we're going to bring the drone up there, and we're going to fly because you would not believe the view from their house that they have here. So let's go ahead and do a quick review. Let's go look at the house and see what your build is. And you can explain
how are we going to do this? We're going to go to the second floor first?
Yeah, second floor first.
We're going to work our way up the stairs. Up the stairs.
Okay. This is the second floor. This is Simon's office. This is where he does his business.
And Simon is a guitar player.
Guitar player, yeah. And this is his pet.
Oh. Does the pet bite?
He's just hiding there.
Yeah.
That's Amy.
This is neat. And this
anybody can sleep over here.
Anybody can come and sleep over here?
Yeah.
Did you hear anybody?
Yeah. And this is the Is this the one that you had?
Okay, now I want to tell you the next room. I just overheard Rowena talking about this room right here. Wait a minute, you can't see that portion right here. Now, this was on her Facebook. I'm going to call it a vlog also. And she said she had three different configurations, and she asked all of her followers. She said, you choose which one is the best. So did you select the one from all your subscribers?
Hold my hand up, please. Nobody said it was possible, and I said it was, and it's exactly as I wanted it. And the main thing was the jacuzzi was out here. They built the wall,
and you can't get through.
and they can't get through the door.
They have to
So they had to knock the whole wall down and lower it from the southern roof deck. You believe that?
Well, we said, I will tell you, we said we didn't know how you were going to get that inside here also. We said, how are you going to fit it inside? But you did. You managed to fit it inside here.
Well, they had to break
So-
the wall.
So this is the magic bathroom that we were following this for such a long time. And you can see this, because this is a pretty small space you got back there, but you managed.
Yeah, but so many people come across this idea. Is your bathroom so small? You've got plenty of room. You can sit down, go in a jacuzzi, go in a shower, you can scrub your teeth.
So you fit the shower, you fit the vanity and the sink, and this looks like a jacuzzi tub, right? Jacuzzi tub. You fit it all in this space.
The only trouble is you need a degree in fluid engineering to make it work.
But it works. Look at that. Almost like a waterfall there.
I always remember an American movie. It was a pretty Mickey Mouse movie, you know. But there's this guy who was hanging around with this millionaire, and he sat in a jacuzzi and he said, "There ain't nothing better than a bottle of Jack Daniels and hot water shooting up your."
This is the master bedroom here. Oh, you have the same. Isn't that the same bed we have? Did you get that, Ashley?
No, it's from Mandawi phone.
Ah, it looks just like almost like identical to the bed that we have. So ours is just a little bit
No,
wider.
no, I know your bed. It's different. I've seen your bed.
And who's the?
That is for the resident voyeur. I'm not holding my hand up to it.
This is your little private lanai back here.
Yeah. We always have our sundowners there in the lanai.
Oh, and I bet you always get a really nice breeze here
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
time, being this close to the water.
There.
Hey guys.
The reason we've designed it like this because
Like, share, and subscribe.
this balcony is completely separate to the other balcony, so it gives us complete privacy, and people don't have to come through our bedroom to get onto this balcony.
Very nice. Good idea. Good design. And this is the view from their lanai here off the master bedroom. But we have yet to
That's
go.
only half of you.
We have yet to go to the main deck, which we're going to launch the drone in just a moment.
famous.
Oh, maybe it's. I know one more thing before we leave, and I promise when we were talking in the hallway or somewhere inside the house, this is Simon's kind of his workspace and his generator room and his storage water tank with his pump. And over here, he has a separate breaker system that he had installed afterwards to put a line conditioning kind of unit. One of those things that if you have bad electricity coming from your utility company, it will condition it and make it clean going into your house, because that's one of the main reasons for electronic component appliance failure. He also put in the 3-stage water filtration system, just like we did at Villa Feliz. Now I have a feeling that ROWENA had something to do with this filtration system from watching our channel, because remember, we did the same type of a 3-stage, which is the sediment filter, water softener, and the carbon filter. We did that in our basement water entry point inside Villa Feliz as well. A lot of things I'm noticing are a lot like Villa Feliz here. You recognize this generator?
That's why I don't like being called Rowena.
Okay, I won't call you Rowena then.
I call her
Okay.
Is that too much ice?
No, that's good. That's perfect. Anyway, Rowena,
Yeah.
show us your kitchen, your dining area, and I think that's the rest of the house. Oh, and you also have a dirty kitchen on the back.
Yeah.
Let's take a look. Show us what else you got right here.
Shall we take some bags out of the way and some
And you know
stuff
what? Did you pick out the same? This is the exact same
Really?
granite as I call
he
it.
chose the granite.
I got this at Wilcon. I got this at
Yeah.
the same as that, and that's the one we put inside actually our laundry room. And I said, "Oh, it's too good for the laundry room. Why didn't we use it?" But they didn't have it when we were looking. They didn't have that.
We had a different splash back there for the
Supposed to
kitchen.
have the door in here. We had the door in
Oh,
here.
you had a door here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the fridge won't fit.
Oh, yeah. That would have been really. Yeah. that
Yeah,
would've
the
been-
fridge won't fit. So the next contractor suggested that we take the door, build the wall, and put everything there.
Yeah,
We've got all the plumbing underneath here. And my idea was, I don't think it was a very good idea.
You got like a pantry. You got all kind of stuff down inside
Yeah,
here.
it's got tons of room underneath here. Once you get through the door, but the washing machine was the plumbing there, the drains down there.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, and you got your circuit breaker assembly inside.
Yeah, but
here
this
as
was
well?
supposed to be here. That was supposed to be upstairs. Pump here and the washing machine here. In hindsight, I'll step down. I'll step down because it would have been very cramped in here.
Yeah, it would have been really, yeah. Unless you did,
extinguisher in here.
unless you change the door. If you were to put a much higher door right here.
Don't say that ever again. I definitely don't let her say that because I'm in did trouble for that already.
Okay, right here you have your alarm system.
Yeah. You arm it. Every night we arm it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if somebody comes in,
The PIR there takes out all of this room, and we got one sensor on that door just in
and
case.
the door is also
The door sensors and
And
the
that's
motion
the
sensor.
sensor.
You need the door
motion
sensor.
sensor.
Because anywhere you come into this room, the alarm's
It's
going to
gonna
go
go
off.
off. So we never made it to the other rooms at Rowena and Simon's house. I think we were going to look at the dirty kitchen. We were going to look in the dining room, and we were going to look in the family room, basically. And they have a real nice powder room as well. We never got to those because I will tell you, we got there around noon. And this was the 11th. This was the day before the volcano exploded. So we got there around noon, and we stayed there until, I don't know, it was like 8 or 9 o'clock at night that we finally left. We were the last people to leave.
10 o'clock.
Maybe 10 o'clock? Maybe it was 10 o'clock. We all gathered at the table in the kitchen, and we just had a really nice evening chatting.
5 hours of chatting.
5 hours of chatting. Both Rowena and Simon, they both they're excellent people to do chats with. They have so many interesting stories. So I promised at the beginning of today's video we were going to do basically a dual segment. We were going to do the blessing of the house, and with our family here, we just came back from a visit at a resort, a place called La Virginia. I think I have too much video clips inside that for us to add to this one, so we are going to do a separate video from that little adventure, and maybe we'll work on that tonight because it's going to be a lot of voiceovers. We're going to kind of sit around. We're going to talk about we're going to talk about all the video that we took inside. I think we took lots of pictures. You guys took a lot of pictures. You sent us some pictures. So what we'll do is we'll sit there and we'll kind of chat about what we did. And it's a really interesting place, so don't miss that episode as well. So we're going to close from here. We're going to get this edited, updated, and online, because this is actually very interesting, because this was literally hours the day before the volcano erupted. And if you look at our volcano, the Taal Volcano special that we've done in the last 2 episodes, that is Rowena and Simon's house that we showed the video footage in. And you can see the difference from the beautiful front yard that they have and all of the gardens and flowers and shrubs, and you'll see what it looks like now if you can do a comparison. Well, anyway, we're going to close from this point here. If you enjoyed today's video, please give us a thumbs up. Please share, and you have not subscribed, please click on that little My PI Dream heart in the bottom right hand side of your screen. You'll be subscribed. You'll be notified the next time we upload a new video, which should be very soon if we can get the one for Virginia up real soon. So you have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye. If you enjoyed today's episode and you would like to see more just like these, just click on one of the helpful links over to your right, and you might be able to pick up on some good information on DIY projects, how to, or if you are interested in moving to the Philippines and building, you'll find answers there as well.